Welcome, everyone, to a night about consequences and retaliation. A night where many of our superstars look for retribution. Welcome to Backlash. We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Singles action on tap right now.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Don't miss it. The flying forearm finds his target. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander are both competitors who like to make the most of their statements in the ring. That's why it was shocking to see how both men held nothing back ahead of WrestleMania 34.
Well, Michael, both men have been seeking that Cruiserweight Championship for almost 2 years, and their battle for that title was slotted for WrestleMania. When it came time to discuss the match, the gloves were off.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Byron mentioned the conversations between Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander. Mustafa Ali pointed out how Cedric continually fell short of the Cruiserweight Championship, and Cedric said he would stop on the heart of 205 Live.
Yeah, some harsh truth for both of them, but Mustafa Ali had to eat his words when he lost at WrestleMania. You know, he's got some harsher words for Cedric in this match tonight as a result.
Neckbreaker!
That could be it.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
Challenger starting to falter.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of them, Cedric Alexander into the cover.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Wow.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, I think this man means business.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The champion into the cover. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Mustafa Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently.
And the face buster takes him down. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here, Alexander's looking to end it. Sit out, full Nelson face buster.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Mustafa Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently.
Cedric Alexander looking to take the
lumbar check.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. I don't know if Ali can...
He goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Still in it.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
What a shot to the back. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, whoa!
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the...
Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick.
Oh, no!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Oh, yeah, here's Cedric Alexander. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Alexander's looking to end it. Sit out, full Nelson face buster.
This one is over.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Alexander's looking to end it. Look at this.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this. And here's a cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Ali with the kick out. That is why Mustafa Ali is one of 205 Live's best.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Look at this.
Alexander's looking to end it. Too quick for him there. Alexander's looking to end it. Not so fast.
It's got to be over now.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That packed a punch. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Well done.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The champ being put to the test in a major way. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's going for it all.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Alexander's looking to end it. Cedric Alexander, this might be it.
I think it is.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Cedric Alexander looking to take the lumbar check.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
The champion into the cover. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
What a kick out.
Cedric Alexander looking to take the lumbar check.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. Retains the title. What an incredible match, and what a performance by that superstar.
You're absolutely right. And look who's up on the stage.
Oh, look who's here.
It's a show of respect, Cole. It was a great performance.
I find it hard to believe, Corey, that this is a show of respect. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the Usos
Taking on Sanity.
Big time matchup.
Tag team ready for action here. Oh, look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting in the aisleway.
This match may not even start at all.
The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been in forever, will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And he's heading back in. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense.
Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He's going for the pin. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact about the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
And that was only a one.
How in the world?
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, hard shot.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
Well, that's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon. Been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle. Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
Eric Young in full control right now.
Right where he wants it. Death Valley Driver. This one is over.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
A big elbow.
He's inflicting some serious...
And Eric Young makes the cover. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up.
Here's the cover. Young gets the shoulder up.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. Trying to make
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And he's feeling his oats now.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans.
Jimmy!
Yeah, he's got something special.
Jimmy Uso delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch!
This is his opportunity to win this thing. There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy Uso finish?
And Jimmy Uso picks up the win. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
It's Chris Jericho against Kane.
Gonna settle the score.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Nicely done.
No. Oh my goodness, crushing it. The kick connects.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh, big boot.
On a brutal boot.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay.
And Jericho kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Big boot. Oh, big boot.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I think Kane just secured this match.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And the official decision is a countout.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It will be Team Luke Gallows in a match of epic proportions.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
Clearly on a mission here.
Down.
Look at Carl Anderson here.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week. So painful.
Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The challenger's taking on some offense. He steps into this match as the #1 contender in his division, and he is not afraid of a good fight.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me. Just a brutal move.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, I think this man means business. Carl Anderson tags in. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. Carl Anderson being pressed hard. The champ looking a little uneasy here. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Gets the tag.
Boom! Off the boot.
this.
Carl Anderson with a nice reversal.
He has something big planned.
Carl Anderson groggy and wide open here.
Oh man, Carl Anderson is in trouble.
This could be dangerous.
Carl Anderson was just one step behind there, guys.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. An easy kick out there.
Not yet.
We're witnessing a level of
Quick cover by Carl Anderson.
he hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harper, big move coming.
Face buster. He might just win this thing right here.
I got right to the gut.
What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Harper, big move coming.
Man, Luke Gallows never stops trying to gain an advantage.
Neck breaker. There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out.
Remarkable.
Watch out here.
Unleashes, boom, with the cutter. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He caught him slipping. He's in full control now. And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one. I don't know how much more Carl Anderson can endure.
I agree, Cole. It's about time to hit the showers and drown your sorrows.
The number one contender might have just reached the point of no return.
And things look bleak right now.
Carl Anderson isn't feeling so hot right now.
Expert insight, Byron.
Thank you.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at Carl Anderson. It's coming.
Magic killer. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Hey, he's got the shoulders down. Simple but effective.
The pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin...
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
trouble in paradise.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You have to think that's it. Oh, I think this man means business. Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. On the second rope.
Using the ropes.
And he hits the knee lift.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my...
Shinsuke Nakamura gets the shoulder up.
Too soon. He's making a statement here with this attack. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Nakamura is measuring him.
Ooh, Shinsuke Nakamura.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He's got to go for the cover.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
What Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here.
Kinshasa!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And the shoulders come up.
What a kick out.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him. The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical.
The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Edge versus a formidable opponent.
Kurt Angle and Edge came to WWE with vastly different mindsets. Edge dreamed of being in the WWE from the time he was a boy, and Kurt Angle came to it reluctantly after a storied amateur career.
Despite their different paths, the two did form Team X before Edge became a thorn in Angle's side, especially with the "you suck" chants every time Angle was introduced.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Perfectly executed.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry. He looks a bit off his game here. We all
Trying.
And it's Angle able to stop the count.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, his shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Just driven down with such power, guys. Oh, man. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Too quick for him there.
And it's Edge getting out of that one.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Edge is sizing it up. The Impaler!
But he's got to capitalize now. Such incredible impact. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Zeroing in on the neck. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Edge spear!
But he's running on fumes.
He's got him covered. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Angle's looking to end it.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it does.
Angle hits it.
On the mark. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Kurt Angle can draw the curtains on this fight.
Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark.
And Edge kicks out.
Not even close.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Look at Edge here. Edge so damaging.
I'm not sure how much of what we've seen and heard tonight.
There must be serious injuries.
Victory is on the horizon.
This is exactly what Edge was waiting for.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, he turns it around.
And no luck against Edge there.
This could be it. Cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Edge is sizing it up.
Oh, he is finished. This one's over, guys.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Look at Edge here. Edge is going in for the kill. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
So resourceful. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Angle's looking to end it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Edge is in a real bad spot.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
He's got the shoulders down. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Angle's looking to end it.
Olympic slam. Nice.
Can he finish him off here? Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Right to the back of the neck. Nicely done. Looking for all the glory here.
2. Never say die attitude out of him.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Hits him with the uppercut.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He hits a huge elbow drop. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Elbow drop. Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Angle's looking to end it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hooked up.
Clearly on a mission here. And it's Edge getting out of that one. Inside the ring now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
His shoulders are down. And it's Angle able to stop the count.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Simply destroying the back.
Edge. Takedowns like that will win you a lot of matches.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
And this has got to be it. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Angle shows the heart of an Olympic champion with that kick out.
Winning Edge, this one's done.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Barely at 2.5.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Putting it all on the line.
Angle's looking to end it.
Look out!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Angle's looking to end it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And no luck against Edge there.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Nobody ever said Edge doesn't put on a show out there.
With such authority.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him,
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Edge wins.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against AJ Styles.
always a little special when the title is on the line.
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Nice move.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
He's focusing on the face now.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys. Going for the cover. Yes! Takes it! These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ